Hi, I'm Tim Wingate from Riviera Village Music. You just heard me play Mississippi John Hurt's arrangement of Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, also known as Since I Laid My Burden Down. This recording was from a album titled DC Blues, the Library of Congress Recordings. It's tuned down a whole step. He did record it in standard tuning on other albums, but this one's down a whole step. I'll give you the tuning in just a moment. Before which, I wanted to mention in the description below, you can download the tablature and follow along. It will help immensely. So please see the tablature or see the description below to get a link to the tablature. All right, so here's my tuning. The low string, what would be E, is tuned to D. The fifth string, the A string, is tuned to G. The fourth string, what normally is D, is tuned to C. The third string, G, is tuned down to F. The fifth string, B, is tuned down to A. And the last string, E, is tuned down to D. Yeah, so I'll just play each phrase slowly, and we'll go from there. Here comes the first phrase. Starts with octaves. Something important about John Hurt that not a lot of people catch right away is that he plays his accompaniment notes, the middle part of his chord. He usually plays two notes, especially when there's no melody going on. Like in a traditional Travis picking setting, you'll be playing one note. John Hurt plays two notes. Again, the first phrase, slowly. Octaves. Here's the beginning of the second phrase. It's measure, the fourth complete measure if you're following along with the tablature. Again, the second phrase, slowly. And one more time. Phrase 3 starts back at the C chord. That's a little fill that he does. And now the pickup into the next phrase. I'll play that pickup a little slower. Again. last time. The next phrase, after the pickup, the melody moves up to the upper E string. I'll play it slowly. Again, slowly. The beginning of the next phrase, he slides after a bass note on the 3, slides with the pinky from 3 to 5 quickly, and back down to 3 on that, all on the high E string. Slowly. In context, measure 14 if you're still following along in the tablature, bottom of the first page. Again, slowly. Measure 16, the last two measures of the first page, are a variation of a lick that he puts in earlier in the song. The next phrase, measure 18, starts at the beginning of the second page. It's the verse, if you're following along in the tablature. Upper left corner of page 2. Here it is slowly. Again. The next phrase, measure 21, is heading to the 4 chord, or the F chord. And here's the feel that are in the melody that he plays to get to it. Notice that I'm playing 2 notes on the downbeat. Well, actually 3 notes, to get the pluck note and the 2 notes in the bass. In learning this song, I found that pretty unique, pretty cool. It's one of my favorite parts of this song, is that big thumping 4 chord, F. So that slowly again. One more time slowly. Measure 24. This is the second system, third measure, if you're following along in the tablature. That's the little feel that he likes to play. Moving on to the pickups in measure 26. Again, the pickups to 26. Measure 27. Again, 27 slowly. Measure 29, we see a figure that much like it was earlier in the song, where you slide the pinky up to the 5th fret of the little string and back down. And then in context, measure 30, the next to the last phrase of this song, slowly. Again, measure 30 slowly. Finally, to finish this one off, we have a little fill at the end of 32. So that concludes the 12 minutes plus of me playing and talking about Mississippi John Hurt. I know there were probably mistakes in there. I have to live with them, and you do too. But my hope is you can come away with a little something and may really make this song your own. Hey, if you're in the South Bay of LA, please stop by and get a lesson here at Riviera Village Music, or just drop in and say hello. Until next time, relax and play on.